All new at 10, a Pendleton family who lost everything in this house fire, reaching out to the community now for help. Marty Grissom and his family say they have been struggling to get back on their feet after this fire. They lost everything in it. The fire broke out in late September. Now Grissom says his grandchildren, including one on the way in just 3 weeks, are the ones he's worried about. Their entire life gone up in smoke in a matter of minutes. Fox Carolina's Matt Koufax live in Pendleton tonight, outside where that fire happened on Swaney Circle, and Matt, just devastating.
Cody, a very sad story, but this family is very resilient, and speaking to them today, got a little inspired. But behind me, you can see these remains of this mobile home, what used to be their entire life, belongings scattered everywhere. A lot of people I spoke to say they didn't deserve this, especially a man who helps so many in the community.
Marty Grissom says he's still lost for words. We caught up with him in front of what used to be his entire life, a home in Pendleton consumed by a blaze in late September.
We lived here for like 10 or 11 years, my whole family.
Standing with his granddaughter, Aria, Grissom told us he's worried about what this means for the rest of his family.
We're struggling. I mean, we lost everything we had.
Photos only tell part of the story of the trauma of that day. Marty says no one knows exactly what caused the fire that tore through his home on Swaney Circle, only that it was electrical. But in the end, it doesn't really matter.
It's just hard. Last year is hard. This year is even harder. I don't know.
Neighbors we spoke to told us Marty is someone who helps out all over Pendleton, doing favors and small jobs like helping with fix-ups on people's homes. A local Good Samaritan.
Yeah, I know they say everything happens for a reason, but, do you find yourself kind of just asking why?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Especially after you help everybody out, and then that's what happens to you.
Today, Marty, his children, and his grandchildren, including a baby boy his daughter Naomi is expecting very soon, are staying with other family in the area. They've put up a GoFundMe on Facebook and say they know times are tough, but anything anyone can spare is appreciated. At the end of the day, though, Marty says they still have each other, which is a small miracle in itself.
That's the only thing that matters, that everybody's safe.
We will have that GoFundMe for Marty, Aria, Naomi, and the rest of the Grissom family on our website, as well as inside our free Fox Carolina News app. The family says anything that you are willing to give is a blessing that they will graciously accept during this tough time. Cody?